looking to win the run. Not going to go that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Lets it fly. They get it back. Here's Skinny. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Thompson outside. Here's Henderson. 15 points in the game. And he's going for the oop here. To the middle. Unloads. And again, the Lakers no good. Brooklyn is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Skinny. Irving's checked in for Brooklyn. And the Lakers also making a change. Joe's checked in for Thompson. Here's Henderson. Four on the clock. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Tries to snap the cold streak. It's hauled in by Henderson. The Nets shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. The kick out to Walker. Second chance shot. Rebound, the Lakers. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. And that'll mark the end of this 5-game road trip. Pass to Joe. That one no good. Brooklyn shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end. Third quarter.
.151 left to play in the third quarter here. On the wing, Davis takes a 13-footer. That one off the back iron and out.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Counted from distance. Irving's got his second bucket on the night.
You know, the threat of Irving's drive can open up looks for him from the perimeter, and he is a gifted scorer, folks.
A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Pass to Joe. Davis with a screen on Irving. Joe. The Lakers with another miss.
No one around him. He makes the shot harder than it has to be.
No good from outside.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
And here's Davis. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter here. To end the run. Rebounded by the Nets.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Henderson. Three-pointer. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Well, Los Angeles shooting a low 28% so far in this one. Desmond Bane is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's James Wiseman. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Turner in at the center position, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner, hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
Outside Irving. The three is up. Hits the three-pointer.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Here's Reeves. Here's Kispert. The kick out to Williams. Knocks down the triple.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Bane. Pass to Turner. Irving with it. Let's go with a three. The Lakers with a rebound. Kispert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Reeves. Williams a screen on Bane. And here's Kispert from the arc. Rebound Brooklyn. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Pass to Turner from the arc. And James Wiseman gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Man, love how Turner reads the defense, sensing and seeing separation as the pass is coming his way. Man, calmly pulling up for the shot. Nice.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Bane. And players weather some verbal abuse from fans on the road. Clark, we've seen some of them say they'll mirror that energy. What do you think about that?
Well, I tell you, it's interesting, Brian. Clearly, fans have a right to cheer and say things, but they can't be abusive. And just because you buy a ticket doesn't give you a right to treat the players as if they're not human. And we've seen fans cross the line in that regard. That's unacceptable. As a player, your impact is best felt on the court, so you have to control your emotions, but the fans and the venues have a responsibility to make sure that people who have a ticket act as they should for having that ticket, not feeling as though they can do or say anything they want to the player.
Now here's Bane. Outside Irving. Pass to Turner. Outside Irving. Now Bane fires for 3. Sharp grabs the miss. Here's Strickland. He takes it in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's off on the second. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
You know, that goes back, I think, to playing with LeBron in their Cleveland days. Kyrie learned how to operate without the ball some.
Pass to Williams. Shoots over Wiseman. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Irving with it. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. Irving's got 11 in the second half. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Here's Reeves, guarded by Bane. And here's Kispert from the arc. The shot that time not on target. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Outside Bane. Pass to Irving. Six on the shot clock. And here's Turner. Williams defending. The three from Bane. Sharp grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Strickland. He's guarded by Irving. And here's Kispert from the arc. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds now. Marking it outside. Back to Bane. Puts up a 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Williams with it. Here's Strickland. And the NBA enjoying the highest attendance numbers in the history of the league. Clark, compare the fan experience now to where it was in the 80s when you played.
B.A., I don't know if there is any comparison. I mean, when you factor in the popularity of the league now with the various social media platforms that exist, the star magnitude power of the game's biggest stars worldwide, I just think it's a different time. More teams, more exposure, more platforms for exposure, and a real understanding of how to market the NBA globally. So fans have a way of engaging that didn't exist in the early 80s.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Strickland. Here's Reeves. To the paint. Wiseman with a steal. Marking it outside. Now here's Turner. Williams defending. No good with the triple. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Irving. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Thompson, he's checked in for Reeves. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Irving, the pass to Bane. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Here's Skinny. Pass to Irving. The 11-footer. Nice shot by Skinny. 21 points in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Thompson. Outside, Williams. Here's Kispert. 5 on the clock. Inside. It's intercepted. Here's Wembanyama. 4-3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Williams with the screen. Thompson passes to Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
15 seconds. Now at the line for the Lakers, Patrick Williams, shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Here's Kispert. Pass to Thompson. Davis with a screen on Irving. Davis down low. Turner covers. Here's Thompson. The rebound by Turner. The Nets have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Here's Henderson. Banked it in off the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Thompson. It's hauled in by Henderson. To the right side. And Williams over to help. And then Turner with the dunk.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
Los Angeles shooting a low 26% from the field. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And again, no good by the Lakers. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Irving. Beyond the arc. That one is off. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Joe. And here is Williams. Outside Davis. Here's Joe. He's guarded by Irving. Clock at 6. On the wing, Davis. Shoots over Turner. Davis can't hit. And Brooklyn shooting around 53% in the fourth. Pass to Henderson. And in international soccer, we see the worst teams relegated to a lower tier. Clark, do you think the NBA needs more consequences for losing?
You know, I don't think there are more needed, Brian, when you consider the fact that flattening the lottery odds was a step in the right direction recently. And then you think about the play-in tournament as well. I think that, too, adds a level of disincentive for losing. So right now, I think the NBA is in a pretty good place in terms of dissuading teams from losing.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Nets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. And now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Skinny.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Kispert. Pass to Thompson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Thompson, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Here's Henderson, defended by Thompson. Here's Henderson. So we see the Nets taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Kyrie, your offensive creativity is second to none. Talk about how you can integrate that into a team system.
It starts in our practice. It starts with our practice habits, getting our swing action and practicing with a purpose. You know, whether it's shoot-arounds or walkthroughs, we're starting to show progress right there and just getting back to what we know, and that's executing on both ends of the floor and trusting one another.
The more you feel comfortable with this team and your teammates, the better the team will be, no doubt. Thanks, Kyrie.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports as we present the New Balance Player of the Game.